Hello everybody, welcome to a box opening here on the Mana Vault. We're going to be opening up a set booster box of Streets of New Capenna. Kind of exciting with this set. We get to get the release in paper before digital for the first time, and I don't even know, however long Arena's been out. So we do get a box topper in these boxes, and it looks like the way that they're doing it now is you just get to see what the card is right from the start. We got the Gala Greeters here, full art foil, and kind of just some explanation on what the different families are, what they do, things like that. Get these packs out. All right, we'll jump into it. Looks like we got the pull tab opening. So we got our art card, get a full art land here. Probably won't spend too much time on these commons and uncommons. We get a commander card here. We get a rare and Swindler's Scheme. So rares, and then we get Evelyn, the Covetous. We get the hybrid mana back here. Kind of interesting how they're doing it. You can actually play this card if you're playing mono black, but you can also play it in Grixis. It's really interesting. We get a foil, Keza, Augur of Agonies, and just some random card. So hopefully everybody's excited for this set. If you like this video, you can let us know very easily. Hit that like button on the video. It does mean a lot to us. And if you haven't already, be sure to hit that subscribe. That also means a whole lot. So we'd love to hear from you guys. If you want to leave a comment, let us know what you're most excited about from the set, and we can have a conversation in the comment section. Get a foil regular swamp, some commons and uncommons. We do get a charm here. I like to point out those charms, just an uncommon, but everyone's always excited to get the charms back. We get our first mythic with Sanctuary Warden, 6 mana, 5/5 flyer, comes in with some shield counters on it. And a foil rare in this pack as well. We get the Mysterious Limousine. And I don't even know what this is. Oh, no, yeah, dude, this is a list card. This is 11, but we get the list version of it here. I was very confused, but yeah, this is the non-Stranger Things version of 11. So yeah, that's interesting. We knew that those were coming. The Stranger Thing cards, but in the Magic name and everything like that. We get to see it for the first time here. We get the Riveteer's Ascendancy and a foil backup agent. Always love to see those full art lands. And we can see the mountain there. I really like the art and like kind of the theme around this set. It's pretty cool. All right, we get a mythic here. We get the Raffine Scheming Seer. We get a 3 mana 1/4 Flying Ward 1, and it likes to have you connive your creatures. Right behind that, we get our first Triome of the box. We get the Spara's Headquarters. It's our Bant Triome. Allows us to tap for green, blue, and white. And then a foil, Illicit Shipment. And we get another one of the Stranger Things cards. So I know the list this time around has a lot of these Stranger Things as possible list variants. So here we can see another one. I don't remember exactly which one this one was in the Stranger Things, but we can tell very easily by seeing that Friends Forever at the bottom there. So I wonder how many cards from Stranger Things we'll end up with out of this box. For a second I thought that said Backstreet Boys, but it's Backstreet Bruiser. I thought the Plaza was a rare land for a second. I thought it was another Triome, but here we get Unleash the Inferno and a foil Celestial Regulator. Another beautiful full art land. I'm I'm really excited for the full art lands that are coming out later this year. We've got the full arts coming in the Unfinity, the space themed. I think those are going to be really nice. Here we can see a little board wipe, 3 mana, deal 3 damage to each non-token creature. And another rare behind that, we get Ognus, the Dragon's Lash, a foil Paragon of Modernity, and here we can see we got some punch cards. So we got our 1/1 counters and our shield counters on the back of those. So first one of those that we've opened up. Not really sure if people really need the 1/1 counters, but it's nice to get the shield counters. I think we as Magic players know how to represent +1/+1 counters pretty easily. I think everybody kind of carries around their own dice, but nice to see either way. There we go. We get the best mythic in the set. That's one of the hits that we want to see. We get the Bootlegger's Stash. Pre-ordering for, I don't remember, close to $40. It's pretty crazy. I'm sure it'll go down, but everybody's excited for this card. And Commander, obviously, I don't think it's going to see a lot of Standard, Modern, any play like that, as it is 6 mana. But it basically lets your lands create treasures as well, while you're just tapping them regularly. And then we get a foil Voidrend. It's basically an uncounterable Vindicate that can't hit lands, but it is instant speed. Is this the foil? I don't know. I know that there's a new type of foiling in here. I haven't seen it yet, so I don't really know what it is. That's the Gilded foil or something like that. I'm not sure what they look like. Maybe we'll figure it out. We got a foil Full Art Forest there. I would like to see one of those Gilded foils though. I think that's what they're called. Sorry if I'm wrong, but we'll see. We got a Riveteer's Charm, one of the more expensive charms. We get another mythic here in Jetmir, Nexus of Revels. Interesting card here, depending on how many creatures you have, they continue to get bigger and bigger and get more and more abilities. And then a foil Civil Servant. And we're gonna make new friends every Friday night. The only way you can do that is if you go in person. You're not gonna make friends on Arena. Well, maybe. Maybe you will, but probably not. You got a Full Art Forest, some more commons and uncommons, another charm. We get our Box Topper and Galligrators, a foil Most Wanted, and Secret Lair Drop Series. They're always trying to sell us more product after we buy product, aren't they? Can't just give us tokens, we gotta get advertisements. Some commons and uncommons. Another charm. This time we get a mythic from the Commander decks. We get Tivit, Seller of Secrets. A lot of words there. I'm not going to go ahead and read that now, but feel free to take a look on your own time. We get Jaxus the Troublemaker. If you buy a box early enough from your local game store, you'll get one of these as a full art promo. And a foil, A Little Chat. We get another list card here with Angel of Serenity. This is our first list card that isn't from the Stranger Things Secret Lair. So, not really worth a ton here, but it is always one of those kind of reanimation targets that you might use in like a cube or something like that. Art. Guess this one does have the signature. It's hard to see. It's in the top left corner there. But not much of a signature there. Get another charm. We get Tolu's Clever Conductor. Again, one of those hybrid cards that you can play with just mono blue, or you can pay some other mana. A foil Rakish Revelers. And another list card. Man, everything from the list, nothing's been amazing, but they've all been rare or better. We get a 5 mana sorcery that's not very good. Murder is back in the set. Always a fun card to see in Limited. We get Giada, Font of Hope. I believe this is one of the more expensive rares, at least initially in the set. Nice little angel here, 2 mana, 2/2 Vigilance, flying, and it makes it so that all of your angels enter with an additional counter on them, and it's a mana dork for your angels. So pretty cool angel, tribal, possibly commander, or just card there. We get a foil Venom Connoisseur and another list card. This is a pretty good one. We get Selfless Spirit. I believe this is still worth like $10 or so. So not bad from your list slot to get a Selfless Spirit. Moving right along. We get a regular foil Island. No full art there. We did get that foil full art Forest earlier. We get a Pack Heights Pegasus, a foil Girder, and we get another of the Stranger Things Secret Lair cards here. We get Warnog Rider's Chaplain. So we're up to 3 of the cards from the Stranger Things Secret Lair here in these packs. Maybe about halfway through the box or so, something like that. So maybe we'll end up with like 6 of them. We have Mary the Killing Quill from the Commander set. There's like an auxiliary rare there. We get Rigo, Streetwise Mentor as our regular rare in the pack. We get a foil rare, Evelyn the Covetous. Saw that one earlier, this time in foil. And still trying to have us make some friends on Fridays. All right. Moving right along. These lands are kind of interesting. They're like Evolving Wilds, but only for certain for certain lands. We get 3 charms in a row. That's kind of interesting. We get the Maestro's Charm, the Broker's Charm, and the Boeberitz Charm. We get an Ascendancy. Oh, I found out what the Gilded foils actually look like. So we have the exact same card. We have Obscura Ascendancy and Obscura Ascendancy. So this is our regular one here. And then we have the Gilded foil. It's much darker than the regular foil. Looks pretty good. Doesn't seem like it's curling too much, at least not yet. So that's good. Hopefully these don't curl. It actually has a little bit of a texture to it, honestly. So I don't know. Can't really hear it, but there is a little bit of a raised texture to it as you can feel the border. So pretty interesting there. We'll see if we open any of the other Gilded foils or not. But I actually think I'm a fan of that foiling technique so far. As long as it doesn't curl though, I'll be happy. We get a Reservoir Kraken, nice little 4-mana 6/6 there. A foil Sewer Crocodile, and just our last card there. You get another one that has a little bit of a signature on it. Kind of hard to see, but yeah, there it is. Full Art Island. Got our commons and uncommons. Every time I see these lands, I think it's they remind me of kind of Grove of the. This one looks like Grove of the Burn Willows back from Future Sight. I get excited and then it's just a common. We got the Boeberitz Ascendancy, a foil Raffine's Guidance, and the Booster Blitz Magic Minigame. How to play that. Regular Mountain. Charm. Cut of the Prophets. We got the Forge Boss in foil and the Secret Lair. I feel like we haven't gotten a ton of mythics yet, so hopefully we're due for some in the closing part of the box here. We also have only gotten one of the Triomes so far. I was thinking that we'd get a few more of those than we've gotten. Here, as our rare, we get the Topiary Stomper. We get a foil rare right behind it with the Avon Heart Stabber. And another punch card. Can't complain too much about the mythics though, because we did open the best one in the set, monetarily at least. We got 3 of the little sacrifice lands right in a row. Which makes sense. These are set boosters. They're not regular, so they don't have to follow the same collation as normal. We have the Evolving Door here as our rare. A foil Halo Scarab. And they're still trying to have us make friends on Friday nights. We have our art. Full Art Forest. A couple of charms. We get the Fleetfoot Dancer. It's basically just a bigger version of that one card that I can't think of. That was a Jeskai card from Khan's block. Mage's Attendant. Maybe I'll think of the card in a little bit. I don't know. It was in the Humans deck. It's a 3-mana 3/3 with those same abilities. This one's a 4-mana 4/4 though. Let me know down in the comment section if you know what card I'm talking about. We've got Ginny Faye, Jetmir's second in the showcase art there. We've got a wiretapping. A foil light 'em up. And the Riveteers are coming to town. We got a foil mountain. Some commons and uncommons. I'm not sure what this border is, but it's a little bit different than the ones that we've been opening. We get a Scheming Fence here. We get a Workshop Warchief, another one of the better rares in the set. A foil rare with the Unlicensed Hearse, and Trying to Make Friends Still. How many friends will we make? Hopefully more friends than we've had mythics in this box. We get the Black Market Tycoon, a foil Glittering Stockpile, and we get Ervinox, the Mind Flail. Another one of the cards from the Stranger Things Secret Lair there. This one is the Mind Flayer in that set. Here we see the first version. First time it's in a regular Magic name and border. A foil Island. Undercover Operative as our rare. A foil Broken Wings. And the Brokers. Better read the fine print. Winding down here, we've got Corpse Explosion as our rare. A foil Security Bypass. And just another one of those. 3 packs left. You guys can count up how many mythics. I'm pretty sure we're at a very low number. Maybe I'll quickly recap at the end, but I feel like we just haven't opened very many mythics at all. Kind of impressive how few that we've gotten. We've got a Devilish Valet, a foil Rakish Reveler, and Making New Friends. If only we had a mythic every time we opened up the Making New Friends token in the back. We'd have a lot of mythics. Get a Widespread Thieving, a foil Graveyard Shift, and Tezzeret's Betrayal. We've gotten a lot of rare list cards. I don't know if they upped the number of rares. Not great, and it's just a Planeswalker deck card, I believe. Yep. But there we got the Obnixilis art card. Maybe we'll open Obnixilis in this pack. One can only hope. We get Errant Street Artisan, or Artist. Kind of funny, we get a 0/3 Defender with haste and flash. Lots of things going on with that card. A foil Backstreet Bruiser, and another card from the Secret Lair, the Stranger Things Secret Lair, the Havenghoul Laboratory / Havenghoul Mystery. How many mythics did we get? I'm feeling like it was very low and kind of surprising. I don't know if we really want to count that, but I'll just pull it out anyway. If we're counting Secret Lair mythics, then I'll pull it out. Otherwise, yeah, it's been a while since we opened a mythic. 2 of them are from the list. Maybe it's just because all the mythics were in the front, but it really doesn't seem like we opened a ton. So if we're counting the list ones, we opened up a total of 2 from the list, and I guess 5 more. This one's not really in the set. So from the set, we actually only opened 4 mythics from the actual set standard. Not very many. I don't know. I think you can do better out of these set boosters, but we did open the best one, so can't be too upset there. Again, thank you everybody for watching, and if you want to see more content, just check out our channel. Until next time, this has been the Mana Vault.